You already know what motherfucking time it is, player. It is Monday, and it is Tibby Talks. Tibby in the house, in the place to be. What up, y'all? What's happening? What's good with today, man? How's our week been? You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to tap in with everybody that's watching this. Hopefully, from things that I've been saying, because I've been posting videos now for like at least a couple months. It'd be cool to know if Katz is, getting anything from me just talking like what I do, just spitting this motivational game, this entertainment, you know what I'm saying? Like, if anyone's getting that weekly motivation to maybe go and do some shit for themselves, I would actually really fucking like to know, because that is the whole purpose of me doing it, is to, reach out to y'all and connect with you. So, again, how are you? What's happening? Let me know. Tell me in the comments, message me, all that sort of jazz. I generally would like to know if this is helping you and what also I could do if you're not seeing it. So please let me know, because my line open. My line is open 24/7. Fuck the 4. Fuck the 4. We open 24/7 now, son. We open all the time, all around the clock. We so around the clock currently that I'm off the clock completely. 24/7. Hit me. I'm there. I need to know. I need to know these things. So, the last week, all I have been doing is working on that album. That's it. Like, besides 9 to 5 and, general exercise and stuff, I did a ride the other day. I got some footage of it too. I actually got some footage of me, John, and Gene going for this big ride around Redcliffe. But I just got this GoPro helmet thing, like to put the GoPro on my helmet. And I don't know, I just kind of cooked it, man. And like, it's too far down. You can't see anything but like the pavement in front of me, and there's like these videos, and they're mad long, like 10-minute videos of me just like pointing the camera at the ground, and we're on bikes. But yeah, you couldn't really see it, so I'm not gonna be able to post that. But yeah, that's what I was planning on doing with that. So I did that the other day. I went for a big ride, and man, like I was not too bad after that, because we did about 20 Ks ish. But the next day I was really feeling it, because day before was like leg day and stuff. Y'all know how it is with leg day. When you get that in the gym, like your glutes is sore. So my everything is sore, man. And far out, I was definitely feeling it the 2 days after, which is pretty crazy, man. And word to all you cyclists out there, you know what I'm saying? If you're riding bikes or whatever you're doing, bro, do you wear bike pants? Because that seat fucking hurts, man. When you've been on there for a while, that shit be rubbing on your inner thigh. Oh, my God. The pain, the agony. Gene had a fucking crazy situation with that shit. I'm not going to air it out on here. But, yeah, I'm definitely needing to invest in some fucking bike shorts or something. You know what I mean? Like, if there's a company out there that rocks with us, that likes the Renegades, and sees us out there biking, putting on, doing these vlogs and stuff, holler at us, man, because we'll put you on. We some stylish people, man. We'll make that shit, that ensemble look fly. We'll make it look fresh. We'll give you a little, we'll give you a little pepper to the salt. So yeah, any bike brand out there that want to rock with us and help me not get chafe when I go for a bike ride, that would be very much appreciated, because damn, that's really the devil, especially when you're trying to get fit. There's always something, there's an obstacle in your way. So it's what I always talk about, you know what I mean? Challenge yourself. There's always something new and something out there that you have to do or have to try, or just to give it a go. Because if you don't do these things, then you're not gonna exceed your expectations. And I suppose that's like a big thing for me is I want to exceed my own expectations. Like I make a song and I go, yeah, I'm gonna, I did really good, but next time I'm gonna do this better or whatever. And I want to exceed my own expectations in order to build myself up and get to these new levels to where I want to go. Like I don't want this podcast to stay the same the whole time. As much as you guys could be like, oh no, man, you can't do that, bro. Don't do that. You got to keep the podcast the same. It never could change. You know what I mean? Like everybody get all sad and no one's really vibing that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is. That's why you have to do things to change your mindset, to readjust, to continue to live and grow. Because growth, you know, I feel like I've said this before, but I've stunted my own growth from decisions, not being really wanting something enough to push it to the next level, knowing I have to do this or that, and you don't cross the line, trying to find ways to, you know, ease around crossing the line, and then it never works out. It just doesn't work out. So, yeah, challenging yourself, man, exceeding your own expectations is a key. It's a key. As DJ Khaled would say, it is a major key. Like, that's something he would have done. DJ Khaled would have done that. He has to exceed his own expectations because he came a long way from Terror Squad, being a DJ and being on air and stuff. Just you got to carry the energy, carry yourself, believe in yourself, have some faith. Have some faith. You know what I mean? Like, please have some faith in yourself because, like, who is going to do that for you? Yeah, you can get that from people that believe in you, but you have to show you believe in yourself for them to believe in you. Like, you're going, oh man, no one ever believes in me. But they can do if you put it out there, you know? But you're too scared to act that way because you might be perceived as like, oh, is this guy cocky? Or what's this guy on? It's like, man, who even cares? If someone thinks that, they on the wrong path already. Don't worry about that. That's what people think. It's what people are socially trained to do. So avoid that. Just avoid it if you can. Or try and block it out the best you can. And it's not like you can be perfect at it instantly. You just have to go about it. Go about the process. Trust the process. Trust yourself. And just please have some damn faith. Just have some faith. Because everybody needs it, dude. Everybody needs a little bit of faith, luck, skill. You know what I mean? Like, everything comes down to these things. Like, you create your opportunities. You do things for yourself to make yourself grow and feel better. That's how, like, you keep leveling up. And if you don't want to level up, then you'll keep yourself comfortable is what will happen, you know? And that's the same thing that I keep saying happens to me. And that's what I've learned from it. And it's now like pushing through that boundary is the only way forward. Because, like, come on, man. Like, I'm not trying to take 2 steps forward and 2 steps back every time, which is like what I feel you have to do in order to be able to get yourself in those positions to really realize what you have to do to take your own personal life to the next level and really exceed your own expectations, you know? Like, I love it when I can do that to myself. When I do that to myself, I'm like, yo, I actually just did that. And you feel that little rush, and it's like, ooh, you know, like you feel like that tingle, that good tingle. You have that good tingle, that little tingle in here. Nothing like it, man. Ain't nothing like it. It's something different. It's something different. Like, that's a real addiction. That's a real drug. Like, when you really chase something and you get what you're looking for, like, that's the accomplishment that you need. And how much have you grown over the time that you've been chasing this? How have you've evolved? You've turned into a new version of yourself. You've broken out of your old shell. You've said peace to the old you, to the old life, and you're cool now with what's going on, and you're on a different path. And the things that used to bother you don't bother you as much anymore. That's what I'm finding. Literally, they don't bother me anymore. Not the same things. They can, but I have control now. I have more control than what I used to because I've been doing all these things that I keep talking about. I've been trying to exceed my own expectations, not live comfortably, be a little bit more what I want to be, who I see myself as, you know? Like, I think that's a cool part about maturity. Like, when you get older and shit, that's what you can really see yourself, and you can understand how you want to put yourself out there to the world and how you want people to know you for you, you know? And be an authentic version of yourself. Because that's all cats want to see. That's all the people that I hang around want me to be. They just want me to be me. I can't, I can't wear a mask, can't front, acting different and doing things to make people think I'm cool. Like, the people around me already think I'm cool just by being who I am, you know? And if you don't have that circle around you, you'll have people around you already that are like that. And it's just pinpointing who those are to help you bring these things out of yourself. Because you bring that out, your inequalities, like, I'm telling you, you need to stop using it to block the noise out. You need to block the noise out, fam. Like, there's too much. There's too much going on. Like, we all on our phones going crazy and shit. I am. I'm addicted to my mobile phone. I'm dead ass in my bed every morning, like, just a zombie, son. I be in the gym. Sometimes I forget how long it's been between sets because I'm scrolling on my phone and I'm lost. Or I'm texting, calling, anything. Like, so many different forms of messaging and shit now. Like, it's bonkers. It's bonkers for real. But, that's why I can appreciate how when I can pull myself up and put myself back in the present and really continually kick these goals, because I would overwhelm myself from all this stuff that's going on. Like, I don't even know how strung up I am from being on, like, a screen all day. My eyes get a fucking eye strain and shit. I never had eye strain in my life. And now I get eye strain because I'm looking at a screen, looking at another screen, looking at all these fucking screens, bro. And then I'm looking into a damn camera and shit. Like, it doesn't go away. And being able to really censor yourself and do something in the real world, do out there, do something for your mental and physical health, like, there's nothing that's better than doing that and figuring out your own routines and being comfortable with who you are in your own skin. I feel like a lifestyle and routine will help you to be that and be a confident, great version of yourself, the version that you want to be, And I really have been striving now with even my own music for people to know Travis Peach as really me, not like how Travis P was more of like, that's a rapper, like, that's a rapping version of Travis Peach. Now it's just, it's the whole thing. I'm just me. I'm just me. Like, I'm not trying to act like this or do this anymore and play that game that I was sort of playing in my head this whole time. You know what I mean? Like, I'm really trying to focus and be the most authentic version of myself. And through my own actions of me doing it, I'm praying that someone out there will see that and at least do it for themselves. That's the only reason I do it, is so that someone else can do it, because you have opportunities, you do things in your life. But I've always just wanted to set the example of things as, like, in my peers, whether it's like to do this or not to do this. Like, if I fuck it up, then see what I've done and don't do what I did, or watch what I did and do that for yourself to get yourself to the goals and things that you want to do. Because all you can really do is set examples for people. Like, you could try and tell yourself and other cats, like, what to do, but if you're not got no action to it, like, you're just talking, and that don't do nothing. That don't do no one good. You're just gonna lose your voice or some shit. Like, no one's gonna be worried about you if you're just talking. Like, you gotta really make your own moves. And I'm fitting these shoes now. making some steps. We taking steps forward. Like I said, 2 steps forward, and I'm through with taking 2 steps back. And you should be too. You should be too. You should be through with always taking 2 steps forward and then taking 2 steps back, being like, man, what the fuck am I even doing here? You know? You got to stop asking yourself those questions. When you start asking yourself that, that's when you know you need to change. And change, it's scary, but it's good because it evolves you. And that's what everyone needs to be the best version of themselves. Complacency will only keep you at 70%. You need to get to 100. You know what I mean? Complete the game. Live your life. You don't want to look back and, be the ghost of Christmas past looking on your life like, oh, man, I didn't do this. I didn't do that. Please do that for yourself, yo. Please do that. Say yes to the right things. You know what I mean? Like if you generally have been looking for something your whole life and you keep turning it down because of something else or someone else, what is it? Does it really cost you your happiness to be that way? To make other people happy? Like, you got to keep people happy to a degree, but not to the point where you're suffering, and no one has any business in you being sad on yourself as well. Like if you're generally just cut up about yourself, no one cares about your own misery. Like you're just like, oh man, you're a sad sack now, bro. Like you just roll with me, I'm a victim, yada yada. Cut that shit, fam, and just boss up. I know that sounds kind of harsh, but it's a reality. I had to do that to myself. Like I said, set the example. You got to show them how we rock it. And with setting examples, I'm setting the example for vaporizing out there in Australia with a quick word from my sponsor. Tibby Talks is brought to you by Canal. You couldn't sesh before, you can now. For discreet sessions, on the go. Whoa, you already know, baby. Canal, thank you yet again. I've said it many, many times. Invest or be stressed, you know what I'm saying? Be at one with the herbal and have it the best, cleanest way possible. Visit Canal online now to cop yours. So, as I've been saying, make sure you exceed your own expectations and feel good in yourself, your authentic self, and take those little steps forward just so that you can feel good every day in your own shoes and not be like so drawn by the past, in the future. Try and stay as present as possible. Being present is key in everything that I've been discussing. Being present in your own reality, your own life, being in your moments, really living them rather than just kind of coasting through. Because that's kind of what happens now. There's a lot going on. And when more stuff happens, you just kind of hit autopilot. Get off the autopilot, man. Stop letting other people make your mind up for you. Stop, letting other people in when it's time for you to do your shit, If you're genuinely not happy with what's going on, change it. Change is scary, but it is a good thing because, normally at the end of every scary movie, there's some sort of happy ending, Well, it gets resolved. Shit happens, man. You can't control everything that happens. And that's, unfortunately, how we're conditioned to be, to control everything that happens. And when you can't control everything that happens, you get scared. And I understand that. And that's how I feel. We're all in the same boat. But there is a way out. And there's a way out for all of us to do it together. You know what I mean? Because, as I said, previous podcasts, we are stronger together than individually. And if that didn't get you motivated, nothing will in life. And I'm telling you right now, because I'm TRBBY, and it is Monday, and we are concluding yet another Tibby Talks. Like I said, every Monday, I'm going to do my best to get it up for 4 o'clock. Raw is out now on streaming services. Make sure you peep that. It's just a little 2-piece. Me and Wes cooked up. Make sure you suss that. It's on Unearthed. It's on Spotify, Apple, all that shit. New music coming very soon. 40210 on the way. And I'll see y'all again next Monday and through the vlogs. I'll be looking at you. I'll be seeing you. I notice you. I love you. Peace.